Alright. We should be good to go. And we are live. Yep. The factory was actually a bit quicker than I expected yesterday, so I just expanded a bit more. So now I have enough resources. Though honestly, the state of my factory is kind of shit right now, but whatever. Free will. Alright. Off of studio mode. Yeah, alright. Though honestly, this should be creating way more, and it's just... Okay. It's... Okay, so it is creating liquid shit at night. And then reflowing it back. The issue being... that is sub-fucking optimal. Okay. Move that one more. That's a treatment unit. Okay. So clearly, yep. All right. It. I'm just gonna crucible one. All right, so kind of fluent is part of that. Meaning... Okay, so... Okay. Orange is the zircon fluent. Which is what we want to get here for now. But switch here for this. Switch this one. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, good. This is unpowered, so that saved my dumbass. So we're gonna switch that here, orange, into okay, what's the formulas? Right, so liquid shite plus zircon, plus the junk. Yellow. Plus junk. So then here. Okay, so let's just evac these. Right then. Empty that. Okay. Yellow. Is going to be effluent. Except I this is a converger. Orange is this one. Boom. Oh, what the hell? now, okay, so wait, this is a converger, so is there a confluent? Okay. Yeah, I think they actually got a few things bugged this release. There we go. Three, two, one. Cool. All right. Right then. And then we have an extra zircon effluent right now that we need to get rid of. So let's shove it in yellow. Okay, and a converger here. Orange, and voila. Not surprising. I guess I'm going to do a convergence. Actually. One, zero. Two, one, and zero. All right. Output manifold, maybe? Ah. Okay, so starting to learn the actual issue here. If it's within the AIC, it's actually going to keep the configuration now. But if it's outside of, if it's without, then it might actually disconnect. Boom. Alright. So if we do an output manifold, and we do this here, inlet here, okay, so that works. So that's one. And what about... Yes. Manifold. Well, that didn't work. Huh. So I can't use... So I can't do not manifold to not to not manifold to manifold. Okay. Well. You live and you learn. Wait, my dumbass. My very dumbass. It was not connected. Output manifold. To inlet. Yep, that works. That's gonna be funny. Outlet to inlet manifold. Let's connect the inlet manifold to the outlet manifold here. Boom. And then this motherfucker. To the outlet here. And now I have a manifold online. The outlet is disconnected and will eke out. There we go. Wait. Wait, that's gonna be funny. Can I just do an inlet manifold to an outlet? Alright. So let's connect the outlet. Disconnect here. Connect the outlet itself. My dumbass, wrong direction. Wait, no. Wrong one. The inlet manifold, which is double N, to the outlet. Yes! So now, I have a double N outlet here to inlet here. There we go. And here to double inlet here with the outlet connected here. And then it goes out to here. Yep. And then you just... I'll make you. Because I don't need a double waste out. Cool. And then I can actually use the manifolds to actually split waters. Okay, yeah. Starting to see. Cool. Alright. Well, that was a learning experience. Alright, cool. Still don't have enough moolah to grow shit, nor do I have enough materials building fast enough. And then those fuckers don't have enough resources to just buy shit, so yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Chen keeps trying to access soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but it's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her. Sorry for being late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
Nope. I mean... Worried about the situation?
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Boss, his plan has failed.
Then let us begin.
Okay, that's dumb. My actual thought of, okay, let's, this was a good location to just jump out and then jump back in. Yeah. 5 minutes later, oh, chapter end. Dumbass. Anyway.
Oh, this is friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls.
Can I help?
I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety.
Thought the two of you didn't
Not
get
on the
along.
best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this.
Never got the chance to ask.
You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And then, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out?
She must have secretly been watching you by then.
Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enman, I want to save her.
I know, but you know her powers better than I do.
Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
The signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefereth has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers. And traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefereth had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now, even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at once.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefereth's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Sheeranite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Enfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
Okay, no, 7, 6. Past missions? Thus rise a wave and wind. Jump. All right. Let's fucking go. Take a while to complete. While. All right. Tactical background. Nice.
You are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
You seem calm. Things are still under control, I believe.
The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's...
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own.
Okay.
The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheeranite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together.
Does that mean 10 years ago some shit went down?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheeranite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Farenmut power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty.
Oh, she will.
Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Go straight for the Sheeranite Dam.
Tianshi Zhuang. That is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you. Everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the palace of Sheeranite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth.
It's like, yeah, I literally built this place to bait the bitch in. Respect. Okay, fair.
See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Shiranite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Alright. Oh shit. Okay, that's just went woof.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman, that tower's override. Anyone hurt, fall back! Everyone else, hold the line!
Incoming! New enemy waves!
Endman! Hold them off! Ninja-chan, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh.
Still waiting for something?
Okay, so we can't actually switch out to our own configurations. Okay.
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
Boom.
The arrays are Shiranite based. If heavy Shiranite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Shiranite? This must be Tianxi Zhuang's arrangement. All right, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianxi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move. Endman, watch out for the shockwave.
Error core overload. Okay. Okay.
Use heavy Shiranite to repair the Tianxi pillars and this also reinforces. This is the array's
9. Okay, I need more units of that. Oops. Damn. Okay, that's... This is actually... Oof, okay. Just 2? Okay. Should be a hard mode.
The blight tide can't reach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
Good to see you.
That's the Institute's direction.
We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates.
Of course you did.
Just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You need it? Nice, Pearly. With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Oh, come on.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Yeah, no, you are a master planner, and that's fucking freaky.
Everything will be restored.
It's the sky poles.
They are leading people to safety.
Another alarm. Come on. Hang in there.
Okay, that was... Wait.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianshika! We're not too late!
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the rear first! Protect the core!
Okay, boom.
Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned attention to secure the core. But Nephris blocked every path. She set that raid for.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the marker stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
The pan.
Make way! Big guys coming through!
Nice.
What happened? You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Hey? Chowder? Everest is already turboing upside down. Hiding wolves less any good.
That's fair.
Relax. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Nice.
Ow, ow! My boots are catching fire! These spices won't last long in ether and fire. Ah, hurry! It exploded!
We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
Device is coming in for backup.
They're giving up! Jump!
Okay, damn.
Hey, this is no time to freeze. Chop chop.
All right. Ow.
I can! Phew! Thank Talos this one holds up.
Endman, it's there. The array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
All right. Clear. That's one. Damn it. Damn it.
Much better now.
Okay. I'm not even going to entertain answering you. All right. Second array restored.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Changyun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
Yep, that's the boss.
That's Viceroy Zhuang's Leifa.
It's coming from the main gate.
Only core left vulnerable. Lefthrist taking everything on this. Alright.
It's time to make our move.
Do we auto teleport? Oh no! It's just Perlica's master planner bullshit just going on.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
Long enough to get on your ass.
She's trying to make Neferth believe that Radeon is barely holding off the rest.
All right. Ooh.
We're here to help.
New fool. Nice.
Perfect timing. We're wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Your face.
Go. Go.
Bonk.
Another wave incoming.
Second wave. Cleared.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. Dare they challenge Wuling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna ban you as. Okay, that's rude.
It's Neferth. Tian Shizhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tian Shizhuang?
No. Keep her focused on the core.
Me too, but
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Alright. Let's trust that.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Nice.
Leave this pack of fools to me.
Yeah, alright. Even soup soup. Nice. Oh, soup soup. Nice.
Oh, out today. But slowly. As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good.
I really need to fix my
Once known, be dead.
bonk. Bonk.
No second chance.
Yikes.
Sterilize this area.
Explode in your face. Alright.
Switch! We will hold the line here. Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Dark Mask. That woman looks like she's got some fight in her.
the last array point.
All right.
This
Your
door
Ferris?
is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
That's one. Oops. That's two. Of course. That's three. And that's four. There we go. Array restored.
Looks like the tension pillar array's running again.
Alright. Let me just verify that the bloody thing is set up properly. Battery level inquiry, no. RGB, no. Not function, no. Pairing, no. Switch wired, function 5. Alright. Function 5 done. Pad 19. Yeah. Function keys? Yeah. And numlock, backspace.
That should shield the city from the blight. But this isn't over yet. Nefereth is right there. Emin, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Dark Mask! The Nefereth owes us a blood debt. Go bring her down! Tell her she peeked the wrong fight with Shimosaki. Nobody messes
Oh,
with
come
her.
on.
Now, go get her.
Hunter and Prey. Has finally been concluded. Okay.
I'm always here.
Okay, so now it works. And if I go back to function 1. Now it's back to working. Okay, whatever. I'll take it.
I'm always here.
Here comes Master Chen.
Nefereth is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Okay.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Mission progress reset. No. That's offline. No map. Yeah, okay.
Neferith is right in there. Endman. Chen, are you...
Ascend us.
See.
Oh, okay.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Proceed above Levitain.
I won't let anyone down.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
A new mission.
I'm gonna go with story.
Awaiting your command.
I'm in position, Dijong.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission. Enfield crisis prepped and ready to go.
Can I promote her? Shit. I don't have the materials. Change on you.
Over here, Enman.
I can get the materials. Green vials. Shit. I can't get.
Neferith is right in there. Endman. Chen.
A new mission.
This is my chance to show Enman what I'm made of.
Lead us in our next step forward, Administrator.
There we
Transferring
go.
command authority now, Administrator.
There should be good to go.
We meet at last. Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity!
Mode shift.
Oh, my dear, dear savior. You're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish.
Oh, damn.
Now taste true despair.
Title card drop.
Neferith reforming it.
Sure Knight support R for Sure Knight jump. Okay.
Do not fear. The Sheer Knight answers to my will.
Nice. Okay.
Nice timing. Perfect. I will give you a boost. Chase her down.
Nice. Okay.
Nice timing.
face. Okay.
Nice timing.
Nope. Nope. Now.
Sterilize this area.
Nice timing. No second chance.
Go face. Okay, good. Come on. Okay, stage 1 almost complete.
Once known, be dead.
Okay.
I shall give you
Go.
scar.
Stage 1 complete. Nephros Conqueror form. Okay. Okay, that's the weird language.
Depth readings are off the charts. Stop her now. Busted her defense. Do it. Be gentle, Mr. Gun.
Okay. The music is properly epic. Give me a sec.
Expose her weakness.
Okay. The chorus is... yeah. Bollocks. Arg.
We are united as one.
Nice.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
defenses. Again. Bonk. God damn it, god damn it, god. Okay. Shit. Don't have more items for endmen. I really don't want to resort on the actual, basically, oh, you're not gonna die because it's a story mission. I'd rather actually be, I'd rather it actually be a test of my skill.
Now, taste ether yourself.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? The old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior.
Oh, come on. Busted. Conqueror's fault, okay.
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
Damn, okay. Ouch. Okay.
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Ooh, boost reinforcement. Okay. That was fucking cleaved. Well, she poofed. Oh shit. Sorry. Holy shit. Hello. Hello, Nightcore. Nightcaller. Nightcore. Yeah, whatever. Oof. Okay, she just overclocked. Sorry for missing your messages. I was a bit too absorbed with the sequence, but yeah. Damn it. What's her name again? Oh, that was a lap pillow from the owl? Okay, good. Whew.
Look, the blight tide has ebbed away.
Nephrite got signored. Like, straight out. Yes, signora is a verb now.
Tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong.
Nice.
We did it, Endman.
It's over.
I mean,
This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end.
as much as on one side, it would be interesting to see a, how should I put this? I'm not sure I want her to be okay. Though, to be fair, it would be an interesting character to fight with. That being said, it's like, much like Signora, there needs to be pathos. There needs to, I'm not sure this can be called pathos. There needs to be stakes. There needs to be an actual consequences to your actions. On our side, if we, as the hero party, do some bullshit, and the status quo is always restored, because we are the hero party, then what the fuck are we? We're like the gods. No. If we do some bad, and it impacts the world in a way that is negative, ultimately, then we should actually face consequences. In this context, Nephrith is basically punching the world and punching our side of the equation. If they're right, ultimately, that shifts the whole equation entirely. But right now, with the information that we have, she is the bad party. She is the opponent. And so, because of that, she gets her just desserts. And as much as it's like, yeah, okay, she could be an interesting character to fight as. No. Bitch wanted to end things? She got ended instead. She wanted the fade? She got the fade. It's like, if you didn't want your face to end, don't fucking fight. But again, yeah, exactly. Nephrith, as an opponent, was well written. She was unabashedly bad. It's like, she was doing the things, and it was like, yeah, no, she is the opponent. And as an opponent, it's like, no, she is uncompromisingly, this is my camp, and fuck you. And that's good. If we see other characters with different writing and different depths that may or may not explain what they do, cool. I want good writing. I want enemies that are like, no, fuck you, my camp is good. Don't even explain, you get the context clues, and it's like, okay, good writing, and it's not, oh, they might be good. No. write good opponents, write good enemies, write a good story, and let me enjoy that shit. Don't write an multifaceted character that is actually just, okay, no, we're gonna sell you that character, so they're going to become good. No. Write good characters that have good models and just make them the enemies. And it's like, invest in those, invest in the depth and the animation and the actual characterization to kill them. That makes for an actual game that is like, okay, no, they actually invested there just to kill that in-game entity because it makes for a good story. Fucking respect. But yeah, also hope to get to know a bit more about her past. Yes, exploring why she went that way, exploring why she thought that was the right way, because technically that could be the right way. We don't know yet. This is the beginning of this game. And also, hope she is okay. Technically, she just poofed. This could have been an avatar. A high-powered avatar, but she could have been projecting from another place entirely. She could have just warped back into the ether as a non-corporeal entity, and then basically she has to reconstitute herself a body. And so we might actually see her in the future. We don't know. Could be interesting. And it's like, okay, she shifted back to a soul, and she can reconstitute herself from the ether? The fuck is going on with that? Could be interesting. Anyway, sorry for yapping.
Has fallen. Those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, so can I actually do conserver au-dessus? Boom.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side?
I can't actually keep that on top. Anyway. Why are they so obsessed? The exiles. Perhaps things are only just getting started.
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
And honestly, Molly Zhang did a great job.
You've been directing the Sheer Knight alone, and you just fought a fierce battle.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Neferith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief.
Okay.
My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Why are we the proverbial Jesus? Which, I hate saying this as an atheist. Yeah, whatever. Tac Ops?
Boss?
The Sheer Knight Dam is intact. Neferith's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the blight tide. The watch guards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
Yeah, glazing simulator for the Endmen. Again, this is the start. On one side, they basically made a Genshin competitor, obviously, that you can jump in, so better than Honkai Star Rail. But still, they made it theirs. I am told that there is much pathos to be had in ARKNIGHTS OG. So this is the introduction. We're not even half a year in. So I am guessing that at least a year in, there is going to be the technical term, I believe it's some bullshit that's going to happen. And at that time, I think ARKNIGHTS will pick up in earnest. And it's like, okay, you see how hard we glazed about the endman? This is the other side of the coin, and holy fuck, there is some some bullshit going on. Hopefully that's what happens.
The sky is cleared.
Now,
Mifu and
let's go see
Lifeng.
Mifu.
I'm gonna go for Lifeng first. Damn it. Which one is Lifeng? Lifeng, the farther one. Probably this one? Seems I have to walk. 245. Yep. Alright. Yeah, whatever.
Time to sharpen my claws.
Lifeng 46, 45, okay. Ah! Oh, come on. I barely played original ARKNIGHTS. Damn it, whatever.
See something there?
I did play it a bit just to have a taste, but 2D top-down, damn it, what's it called? Tower defense is not exactly my jam. Plus,
Don't think
come
like
on.
that, Tian Shujuan.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
Okay. Mobile games are not exactly my forte. Oh yeah.
Pray, beware. I'm the focus of the attack.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Yeah. I got pogged. Hopefully you get the joke, but I got pogged while wishing for the fish leak. Yeah, so, I kind of want, again, this is a joke in a cross-game reference, I want the Chinese Archon of this game, so I still want to wish, but, 40 attempts, I'm gonna get her. In 20 attempts, I might be able to get her early. Because it's like the 60. Okay, so the fish leak. Molly Zhang's PNG tuber model is a fish. And then look at the Zhang Fengyi's costume. Like, clothing. She looks like a fucking leek. L-E-E-K.
Endman, I added a new module to the Tianshi apparatus.
There. Okay, détection intelligente, popularity. Yeah, get fucked. Sorry, I have... Twitch is actually starting to become better at auto-moderating. So, yeah, so she looks like a leek. Though the model is properly beautiful. Also... Okay, yeah. Her top is actually going up to her neck. Yeah, did they make this with cosplayers in mind? Because it's like, okay, there's the belt, and then something to support the actual bosoms, and then you don't need to engineer as much chest support on the upper side, because then you have well, I'm not saying I know anything about clothing and actual bras and chest support. That being said, yeah, no, this could be interesting for cosplay. And then the neck to chest piece. Huh. Anyway, sorry, I'm being a bit over analytic on this. Yeah, no, costumes might actually be interesting. Because then you have the arm pieces that might actually be what supports the whole manche. Arm textiles. Whatever. Anyway. Dang. Sorry, this is just interesting. Okay, Li Feng.
Is that Li Feng?
Tianchi Zhuang and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
Nice.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day.
Yo, his prosthetic arm is just, it's cool. I hope we get tech that does that one day. Damn.
If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go find out what you're really managed to do.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Yeah. Being ordered around by top brass has to be interesting for him. 20 pulls, had to keep going for her weapon. Ended up using all the pulls. Got 2 copies. Yeah, so one of my friends that I got into Endfield, and now he's cursing me. He is cursing me to all hell. Pulled 2 singles. He got her 2 times. Meanwhile, I just got this once. Though I have managed to get the essence for it. One shot. Obviously, I'm using permits to actually get the essence quicker. But oh, Recrisis. Yep. The curse of the provider. Yeah, it's like I'm not getting her, and he got her. Yeah.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing.
Oh, come on.
I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you.
Oh, they're roommates.
You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Sensei Zhuan just putting up a brave front. Come on.
I'm just a bit tired. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no, we're gonna call your ass out. Come on.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk.
Yeah, honestly, that's adorable.
What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
I should just pretend it. Oh, give it a thumbs up. Oh god. Yeah, the voice acting work, even well, I don't want to say even.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Function Avenue.
The English VA work, being a non-Asian language, quote unquote, and I think on account of being the overseas track, at least for China, and basically being the completely non-Asian languages, has the advantage of going accents, not just being regional accents of China or of Japan or of Korea. Literally, instead of just English, it's English in all of the overseas languages, including Chinese. Well, I'm not even sure if it's Mandarin or Cantonese. Could be both. If it's both, good. But like, you get Italian. Holy crap, Italiano. And then maybe German, Deutschsprache, maybe Français, maybe French. In the future, I think we already have Spanish. So, and then we have sometimes this generalized English, Other times it's actually English with proper accents. Like, yeah, exactly. A lot of character depth. Wolfgard and Rossi just going at it in Italian. Holy shit. And Chiara getting Sabelico on stream while she was playing Rossi's story quest was adorable. I am not German. I am French Canadian, but I did have German classes in pre-uni, but it's been a while. It's been 20 years. I just know the throaty R, Deutschsprache. But yeah. I've just had kind of a thing with languages for mostly my life. So yeah. But thank you for the compliment.
Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing.
Oh, chubby lungs. Oh, wait.
Been busy long enough. 'Tis time for a break. Let's go and feast along Fengxing Avenue.
I think I remember the place. Plenty of students have their meals at the avenue.
Yeah, students aren't exactly rich, but Fengxing Avenue offers great food on the cheap. Once exams are over, everyone celebrates here.
Her voice just cracked. And they're not removing it. I don't want to say it adds authenticity, but it adds authenticity. It adds imperfections. Maybe it's calculated, but even keeping that, I think is good. Because it's like, yeah, no, work, like life, is full of inconveniences and is full of outtakes and slight hiccups. So for just a VA work and it's like, oh no, oh, your voice cracked while saying this in a conversation? Yeah, no, let's keep it in. Yes! Don't keep the perfect ones. Keep the ones that add a little bit of life. That's good.
And we did survive a major challenge. This one's on me. Actually, I say our admin's got the tab.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we are... How polite. Nice. Yes.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the admin scent. I can hear the whisper of the land.
Oh, side story?
Crusade continues.
I mean... Oh! Fair. That was probably stored by the corner. But we're trying to do this one, so... Bonk.
Yo, look who's here.
Mr. Pan.
The heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Erlich, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break.
Fair.
If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I'm sorry. The internet intonation, the way he said, "Oh, fuck me." I was caught unawares. Oh god. Oh fuck me, here comes trouble.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for bullying regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today.
Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
Drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today.
Okay, that's one of the proper ways to pronounce that. Zhengfengye. Okay. Zhengfengye.
Drop the maybes.
Zhengfengye.
They never
Anyway.
existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Obviously, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Ling. Ask the stockgaters. Ask your whole heart.
Oh yeah, Tianshupan is... I don't want to say that this way because I'm not sure I have the feeling right, but he's a real one.
Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
She's a tough cookie.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Good lord, already on the reopening the fucking deals. God. Okay, so we went towards the outside of the city and now we're at the pillar. Break in immersion.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
Okay, inspection rounds.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Zhiyin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuan.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit.
Tactical.
17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fort has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Stray Regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
His accent as basically Chinese Special Task Force? Okay, very good. It's like just enough to make you think, oh, he is not an English native. And yet, the intonation is basically, there are imperfect words, yes. But mostly, generally very good English. I love this.
Involves
I'm sorry.
The Administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's...
Oh, wait.
What? Li Yan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever.
Bitch! You... Summit knows Shen! Fucking hell!
Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Yan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the Ink Spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The Captain's original marks are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
Responsibility is mine. I won't let Ardashir get away with this.
Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth?
This is the part where they're changing the direction of the story. That's why Li is out of the scroll. Feels kind of forced. Depends. Actually, you may be right, you may be wrong. It might be that they developed two parallel storylines. Two storylines in parallel. One of which she stays in. One of which she stays out. And then, basically, internally, both had to defend. And then they essentially went with she got out. Boom. Yep.
From my perspective, the Captain's choice was sound. And you ultimately proved her right.
Fair.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the Captain fought. I've seen the Captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the Captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
never change.
Shane's like, bitch, wake the fuck up. Okay.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Not sure yet.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Chironite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Chironite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary.
Oh, some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Means 1.3 is going to be a filler patch, or at least that's how I interpret it. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but it's like, okay, take a breather.
Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
Strong fun, yeah. No, come on.
All right, but will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise.
Nice.
So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Chironite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
She said rest, not process your fucking backlog.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Almost a 2-hour mark, nice. What the hell?
There is still time.
What the fuck just happened? Okay, 1.3 is going to be some bullshit. My bad. Breach starts with a crack. Okay, so let's see. Infield 1.2 main missions. Okay. Ponderous load. Main missions. Okay. Okay, so... Story of the Dispatch ain't over yet. Fuck me. Okay, let me get some hydration then. It won't be long. Yeah, my microphone is a bit sensitive. I'm sorry. Well, am I sorry? I am sorry a bit. Hold on. Yeah, no, the other one would be just as sensitive, and I would actually have walked away and you would be still hearing me. Because it would be a lavalier. Yeah, this one is a Blue Yeti XLR. Yeah, I actually should get kind of a cushion thing. I don't know what's it called in English. Don't even know what it's called in French. Anyway, ponderous load. This one. Wait. Huh? Oh. It's our Parker. Okay. Now. Sure. What? That's an ad. Okay. You're sleepy. Chances wrong. Yeah, I get a feeling that their textile engineering takes humidity into account.
It's alright. I just arrived too.
That's a fucking lie.
And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
Kind of hot today. Oh.
Liar.
Saw you nodding off too, and I caught you napping. That makes the two of us.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring.
Anything I can do to help?
The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but...
You asked to see me, must be something important?
Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again.
And
but
yet...
even now, the lantern remains dark.
Does that mean Wuling is in danger?
Intimate. A new rift has appeared under Wuling.
Okay.
Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey, not again.
A Viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down.
I bet you trained all those joggers in Wuling.
Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
This was in Chinese, so yeah, good. Oh shit! Actual demo. Nice. Hydrate.
Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface level Tianshi pillar array. The surface level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
Damn. The situation is far more complicated than I thought.
Thankfully, we have enough Shiranite here to keep the Tianshi pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But As long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe.
What help do you need?
To counter the rift, we have decided to restart R&D for our rift sealing device, the Shiranite Nexus. However, the project was interrupted. What we have right now is an incomplete prototype. That's where you come in.
Shiranite Nexus sounds rather familiar. Okay, which means
surprising.
Huh.
After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Shiranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you are with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step.
Okay.
After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Shiranite to create a temporary path.
Scroll portal always here?
Yes.
Where does it lead?
10 years ago.
If it's a joke, that isn't funny.
The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
传输已完成。
Alright, let's go. Time to check the Shiranite Nexus.
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go.
Alright. Doesn't work well on her own or with Enmin, only when she is in her ult. I'm not sure about that. Personally, she just feels to me as an agility build. And for me, that's actually nice. I like it. Just got special flying base. Nice.
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Don't worry, I can wait. Alright, there is another asshole wishing for a ban. Nice. Cool. tax her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. Doctor prescriptions she never followed. Nice. Usage. Close proximity, risk levels. Many tensions still volunteers. Candidates have yet to be finalized. Mifu. Things are hectic, but if you only eat when you're free, then you're never gonna eat. Nice. 10-year-old vintage bamboo brew. Person's touch the seal. Oh, that's probably us. That's probably from us. Nope, that's fine. C'est une de sa présence. Whatever. How about taking a break?
What makes you say that?
Since to me you haven't taken a break for a while.
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
Are the files talking about something urgent?
A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Alright, so on your comment, on one side, I can get the whole tactical aspect of it and wanting everything to be
We
perfect.
should hurry. The Tinsher of the lab should have retrieved the Sheer Knight Nexus.
On the other, I'm not going to sweaty play all of the endgame. I think that just as a character, I like the controls for Zhang Fangyi.
All hands, stay alert for orders.
Damn it. Fit? No.
Do what you must, Professor.
Damn it.
I'll do everything I can to help.
Team. Oh, that's you.
Let me see.
Yep.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Can't use Jean. Okay.
Tianshige, what's going on? I thought the Sheer Knight Forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works.
Yeah, fair enough.
This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
Of course, I'm actually good at that. Oh. Like, there's only one way to do this one, come on. Well, technically there's two ways.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
Smaller than I thought.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability.
I got some questions.
Ask away.
If it could stabilize rifts, why halt the project?
Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of shearnite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more shearnite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing.
Okay. So it's dangerous.
Yes. Sudden release of shearnite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wuling City would hardly be affected.
Got an idea, but I need surface blight tide data.
Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi Ge with.
Alright, I'll head there first.
Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Okay, probably should have told me what the hell you wanted, but yeah, sure. Yeah, fair on the minigames bit. Same thing here, honestly. Also, good on Mountain Contour for updating the game, because up until like today, or even yesterday, just opening the map was taking seconds. Let's put it that way. Like, at most 5, but still, I have a fucking 9800 X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, A9070 XT, and I'm on fucking Linux. And it was taking that fucking long. That was weird. Oh, Mifu.
Is that Mifu? Emin? Why are you here? I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center.
Yeah, yesterday there were like slowdowns, but very specifically, like opening the map or changing some parts of the map or opening the menu. Like, just very random, very weird, very odd. And then basically we had a midday patch yesterday, midday update, sorry, yesterday. Well, no, actually that was a patch. 1.1 to 1.2, I call this update. But yeah, midday patch that was basically, we will be updating the game from this time to this time, like 10 minutes later. Kicked everyone out, went back in, everything's fine. Tianshi Zhuang and I are getting data here.
The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind mesas nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful.
Nice. Observation data. Ooh, nice. Boop boop.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
Mifu looks bored as hell.
But worth a try. This solution will further reduce shear night consumption. Mifu, did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
Nobody told you that before. Because you pay them.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once.
Nice.
Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Why you're quiet and smiling?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now.
Discussed?
Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting.
Have you argued with other people?
No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers.
Hardworking, helpful, and diligent. You must be popular.
Perhaps I was. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the sheer night nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city.
Chijentai.
It's pretty much empty. What do you say?
Okay.
This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the sheer night nexus.
Speed Force. Manage depot. Boom, 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 boom. This and that. Water treatment unit as well. Hydro mining rig. Let's put that here.
Where should we go next?
Nice, she's chilling. Oh.
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place.
Wait, receipt? It's probably Ars Technica. Yep, Ars Technica, 25 bucks. Set up the ACI. What's the ACI again? AIC. ACI or AIC?
This is no friendly encounter. Proceed with caution.
AIC, yes.
A streak of rain.
Okay. I did not expect this track. I welcome it. Oh, very nice. Bonk.
Handman? Tianchi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well?
Fuck are you doing here, kiddo?
I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
You're here to run a test.
Yes. It's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really. When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while, to say a few words.
Sure.
Thanks, Emil. Mom. Dad. This crisis taught me something. You were more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianchi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it for me.
You weren't being selfish.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Can y'all stop with the actual feelings? I'm gonna develop actual emotion.
Thank you.
Fuck you. Anyway.
I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
The texturing is great.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform.
Alright, let's test the shit. Didn't expect to run and leave from
He
here.
always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation.
Okay.
When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now.
An understanding, helpful one at that.
Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents. Dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman.
All right.
Careful.
Can you increase the power output further?
Don't worry. I got it.
Good, we can see a little portal. Let us begin.
I'm ready.
Are you? We just reached.
Right?
How did it go? How are you all right?
But I'm still a little...
Tactical?
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
There's always something, isn't it?
What's the situation?
The Joint Enfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Enfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijiang to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating.
No rest for the wicked indeed.
Endman, we should get there ASAP.
What about the underground rift?
The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time.
What now? Receive the news soon?
No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around.
Good.
I have to see them. But...
Tend to your wounded.
It's all right. Leave it to me.
All right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging.
Sure. See you there. All right.
Okay. See you later.
Fucking see it. Fucking say it. She might be seeing temporal echoes. Okay, so... Okay, y'all, what the fuck?
It's the admin!
Wait and shoot. Yep.
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Enfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
Don't worry, let me take a look. There we go.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
Just send some Enfield support team. Right down. Done. Should be working now.
Well, it's working as intended.
Envin, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
Maybe next time. I cannot keep Tianshi Zhuang waiting.
Tianshi Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Enman. We'll take care of the rest.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianshi Zhuang should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too.
Alright. Let's jump. Actually, 6. Transmission. Fascinating that Emin seems to be human while every other person has animal-like features. And yet, we're probably the least human of the bunch. Alright. God damn it. Wait! No! Wait!
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
That was a fake out. There was an actual fake
How
out.
about we just call it a day? Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Oh, we meet again, Admin. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed.
I fucking love this
I
guy.
will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
All right.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rome. Captain,
Endman.
Yes!
I officially come on board. I'd like to say a few words. As Viceroy, I am experienced in administrative duties. However, here at Enfield, I wish to serve as a regular Tianshi and focus on research.
Didn't have to go for hard pity. Fuck yes.
Catcher. Anton of OPSI 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Okay, now I need to get the 29 back
And I
for
have a
next.
question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Okay. Let's try to get the weapon again. Nope. Okay, back down to 560. Sad, but okay. I don't have anything interesting to spend that on. 78, 35. So, I need a few of these. So, as long as I don't go under 350, I'm good for next update. Few of these. This was also... And then... Girl.
The battlefield shows no mercy.
Prepped and ready to go.
Okay, so the blue lattice thing. Wait, no, I have... this. Think I need more? That would be fine. All right then.
Battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Boom.
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my
No need for that. Wait. Wanted the weapon. Switch. Signature.
Even the finest weapon requires time to master. When I've grown accustomed to it, I'll share my thoughts. I only did what I should. Such courtesy is unnecessary.
Alright. Level fill.
I can't bear seeing my clumsy self on the screen. Perhaps
Clumsy self,
you
my
could
ass.
spar with me in person instead.
Run it.
With each new thing I learn, I realize ever more keenly that my knowledge is but a drop in the ocean.
Promote here.
It's
Yep.
far too generous of you, really. Tell you what, a simple meal together would be more than enough. Or, should you visit the coast, a small salt-tolerant plant would make a perfect token.
Okay. Original construct built by the Doctor or one with his child of Doctor and Priestess. Probably Doc and Priestess's offspring. Somehow. But she is probably I think the race is precursors? Wait, no, not the precursors. Wait, no, is it the precursors? Knights precursors. Yep, the precursor or predecessor? Yeah, the predecessors. Basically ancient humans. Prehistoric civilization that actually basically jumped to Talos, then managed to hide Terra from the, I believe it's called observers, yes. The motherfuckers, essentially. And so I'm thinking... Wait. There is one thing that I'm actually also wondering. The reconveners, the XPs, let's call them XPs, like Gilberta, that emerged from the Originium forest under the I don't want to say tutelage, but under the auspices and watchful eye of Warfarin. Origin for a long time. Yeah, any snippet of info. Yep. But I'm guessing that the reconveners, I think it's reconveners? Yeah, reconveners. I think the reconveners might actually be closer to Endmin than to anyone else. Like Surters. Surtur, Gilberta, for example, and M3, I believe, could actually be close to Endmin in that they are essentially echoes of the originals. But then they came out of the Endmin sarcophagus? Or somehow they emerged back into real space from the Originium forests. They might not be essentially predecessors, but lacking the mastery of Originium, they are still assuming that their information is basically an echo of their soul, that when they died on Terra, their spark, let's call it that, actually went into the assimilated universe, then assuming their spark, quote unquote, I'm calling it that, essentially being their soul, is just in the ether, in the assimilated universe, then getting out of it back, not Renaissance, god damn it, their rebirth of sorts is like, yeah, but they are emerging back into real space out of the Originium forests? They have to be closer to the Endmen than to anyone that's stepped through the Stargate, and then obviously fucked. But yeah, that's just besides the point. Sorry for ranting. But yeah, hell yeah, Zhongfeng, nice.
The battlefield chosen.
78 attempts. Yep. I am not wishing until me fool. Alright, we're back. Where the fuck is she?
You're here.
Where's Chen Shizhuang?
She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shiren and Nexus along.
She didn't wait for me?
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter. It's upstairs.
Oh, gods. She is being silly again, yep. Immersion mode.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives. How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look. I must handle the task at hand.
Oh, come on. That looking change.
Uncle Zhao.
You're here.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the blight tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Qian Shizhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
Yep.
I should go now. Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness?
Oh, come on.
So many people. So many things. All of them could use your help.
Yikids tend to be a bit more self-centered. Yep.
This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
Hey. He's golden. Okay.
Tian Shizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Inmin?
Oh, the Endmin. She's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tieshiga. Carry on.
Yes, she is being silly. Oh, check out this, basically. Wait. Okay. Damn, okay. Putting her affairs in order. Shit. Okay, okay, developers. Okay, Mountain Control. I see what you're doing. Damn. That went harder than expected. Holy fuck.
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made. You've helped me repair the Sheer-Night Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility.
Yeah, intense writing. You can fucking say that again.
Witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose. That is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi. On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another.
Hell nah.
My final stop. Then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
Okay. Long corridor.
To the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wuling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wuling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
Wow. Seriously, this is...
If we're friends, you should at least share your problems.
Yes.
Are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
Why are you taking the world on you?
I knew this, but oh my god.
That was glorious. I'm sorry. Didn't even surprise me. They did that well.
How long have you been waiting here?
Oh, not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
This should have been with music. I waited too much. But the fact that it's actually in silence, I think that actually adds to the depth. Specifically in this. But yeah, holy shit.
The ether energy is getting more powerful.
Wow. Okay. That was a moment. Honestly, and I can't stop myself from comparing. This makes me think this is going to be better than Genshin. Much like Wuthering Waves 2.0's whole release cycle was very interesting, but at least on par with Genshin. 1 year in, well, let's say 2 years. Wuthering Waves had 2 years and they cleared with 2.7. Like, they fucking cleared. We're at 1.2. And this was a 2-character, not even main cast, aside from Penguin. And this made me cry. This game is going to be good. Alright.
This is within the Tianshi pillar array itself.
This is the best time to stop and think.
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift. Destroyed, but there are no shear knight we can use nearby. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal. Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. Enter time.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time?
Yeah, well, it's on one side, it's not that I want to keep on comparing. On the other, it's like, I should put this. Can I compare this to another game then? I can, can't I? Right, there's other people that are actually trying to tell. Oh, right. Up top. Cosa we would see. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Open world action adventure RPG, semi-open world action adventure RPG. Warframe is another gotcha. Dude, Night Abyss is another gotcha. Octopath Traveler and the series is JRPG, Octopath versus Hungry Star, obviously. Future no, Heaven Burns Red gotcha, Reverse gotcha, Chronos gotcha. Personas? No, Persona is an RPG with instanced fighting. It's not really gotcha. Yeah, I know I don't have to go out of my way, but still, if we're gonna do a comparison, Kingdom Hearts? I'd play this over Kingdom Hearts. Monhan? Monhan is different. Because it's a monster collector. Code Vein? Code Vein is anime. Code Vein has boss. Code Vein has resource gathering. And yet Code Vein is map exploration. There's bases. There's no base building. This can be considered a bit close to Code Vein, but with regular content drops. In which case... But yeah, it's like, if we're gonna compare, let's compare to products that are closer to it. In which case, it's like, what in the West exists right now? Not much. Because Asia doesn't exactly do shooting games, I don't think. Whereas basically we have Helldivers too. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, as you said, Hypergrid's writers are fucking cracked, and yeah, they have to be on something. Anyway, back to it.
Just as I expected, ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed.
Our path is blocked by these stones.
The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it. But the sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Easy.
All right. I'm leaving it to you.
Damn!
Endman, the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
Rawr. Gravity shift? Oh, right. We're technically within art. Okay.
I see the portal. It's at the bottom of the column. We've arrived.
Not on this sheet. Again.
Hi everyone. My name's Zhuangfeng Yi.
young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it?
I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers, to see if I'd read her data thoroughly.
Okay, nice. You even researched the mistakes too.
Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally. Whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful. I'd only know when I see them.
All right. Gonna get another one. Oh. Oh, no more fight? Okay. Wow, that's rude, Artichair.
Yes, is right. This should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the shear light. Butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. I like being busy, actually.
Oh, please.
Let's head down the elevator shaft and
Okay. Road.
already got used to it.
Oh, that's the initial Sharonite research. Okay.
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sharonite.
Don't tell me I was also here.
You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else, but we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Sharonite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, John said she wanted to build a Sharonite city. Look, what do you think of our first brick?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Sharonite just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
Malts, nice.
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil hers, Wong. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too.
Both, actually.
So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza. Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Sharonite has created a new science. More Tianxia will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city. It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman.
Oh! Metro Sharonite successfully. Well above our expectations. Theoretical framework you proposed. Okay. Nice. So we proposed it ages ago. Okay.
There's only a short distance to go.
What do you think so? No. Took a while. Okay.
10 years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, They were positive about finding survivors, but the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit. Light protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors.
Yeah, basically her old team kind of died, probably.
I can send you up there with Shiranite. Light eliminated. Let's keep going.
Okay. The soundtrack continues to be a fucking banger. Again? Probably the other way.
This is the safety door that we just passed through.
A staircase of Shiranite. Damn. Yep. Everyone's dead except her. What happened?
It was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why? Why?
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time. How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
Yep. Distress. Classic.
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
Okay, damn.
I must be strong. No matter what happens, I must keep going. Apologies. It's embarrassing you have to see me in such a mess.
It's been a while since a game actually elicited feelings aside from elation. Elation. Yeah, the writing is very much writing. Whew. You're alright.
I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by.
And yet, knowing this bullshit, this is probably an echo of temporal manipulation, of temporal echoes. Effect preceding cause. Or some bullshit. It's like we were probably able to just have an echo of a feeling reverberate back just to say, yeah, no, keep on keeping on. But yeah, holy shit, that was nice.
Let's go. Endman.
Also, that fucking music! Yes!
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying your unfulfilled dreams.
No, Hyperdrift is a record studio. They just accidentally make games. All right. Oh, come on. Whew.
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Getting closer might be risky.
All right. Okay.
More Angloid coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either. This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield. Endman, don't stray too far.
Okay. Bonk. I have enough heal items. Okay, good. Bonk. All right.
The shield is damaged. We must be careful.
Oh yes. Okay, the title class fucked this with a rake sideways. Okay, you guys, fuck you.
Your end awaits.
And I will not allow anything to stop me, especially nothing.
This puny riff. Nice. All right.
I must remain strong.
Yeah. Yes! And we just manifest a fucking amplifier, okay. Nice.
Thank you, Endman.
That was nice. That was very nice. I should be the one thanking you.
Why?
You never gave up after all these years.
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stayed true to the path, though I woke without any memories. Seeing you, and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Tianshizhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily.
That's the right way to word it.
The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
Whew. Again! Nice writing. And the music continues even... Oh, whoa. Oh, there we go. Back on. Hey, the fan. Nice.
Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest?
Bet you're probably exhausted more. I don't feel tired when people are so festive.
Then, shall we walk a little more together?
Yes. No white text on black. Nice. Maybe it's time.
Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it. But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink.
That's education. I never expected this.
To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda. But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of.
Oh, that's why she likes pear blossoms, because apparently pear blossoms stink. Damn, woman! Straight for the fucking bottle!
Truly, the flavors from the past.
Okay, damn! I guess I'll have another shot. Cheers!
Taste anything peculiar?
Starts off bitter and slowly gives way to sweetness.
That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by.
Yeah. Character after my own heart right now. Tianshi Zhuang, will you say a Wuling?
Endman. Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds. Even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here.
Good.
But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
This music! Oh. Cheers. Yeah, my next cosplay is gonna be Endman. Mission complete. Oh, my dude, at 1 a.m. Get the or lady, whatever, get the fuck to sleep. Thank you for hanging around to the end. Cheers. And yeah, that mission was glorious. I was at the edge of my seat. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, yeah, no, it's not ended. I would have missed this. And yeah, no, I welcome the emotion. So yeah, thank you, Nightcore, Nightcore Lexus.
Stay alert for orders.
It has been a glorious mission. On that note, yeah, I will give the score above 8.5 out of 10. I would even rate this on the story as basically a 9.5. As far as gacha games are concerned, generally games, 9 solid, at the very least. Only because of the small requirement for the AIC extension that needed me to just think a bit, and it was like 11 in the night. So yeah, solid 9 at the very least. You could argue above. On that note, good night, Nightcore. And yeah, for anyone else watching the VOD, hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you just tuned in, go play Enfield, because holy shit. Alright, cheers. Like and subscribe, all that bollocks. And yeah, that was a ride.